Alright, this is Calabos, and we are playing Minecraft. Skybees, in fact. So I have been hassling with runes and stuff, crafting them. Um, so the thing I had set up to make buckets of water, it doesn't work too well. I mean, it sort of works, but because the quantum tank doesn't care um, where everybody, where the buckets are, oh, look, look. Because it doesn't care where the buckets are, it's more than happy to put them in the bottom slot as well, which is kind of a hassle for me. So now let's go ahead and pull this one out of this side and see if it keeps up. Look at that. So now we can craft and leave this to be, going. And that is going to be very helpful to us. Plus, if you'll look, we have gone over our million mark. Because normally 1 million is the cap for this. But every one of these runes of the orb increases the cap by 2%. And it's a cumulative 2%. So 2% of a million is what? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Knock off 3 zeros. A million is like what? 10,000? So 20,000. So it's a minimum of 8, so a minimum of 160,000. And we have just started. Once we get more stuff going, the idea is that we are going to be able to... Hi guys. Don't mind me. So we're going to fill this. And this frequency, so we'll be able to run all of them off of this. How are we doing? So we've got all the displacement runes, so that's going to be just fine. So what do we need for the acceleration runes? So we need demonic slates. How many demonic slates do we have? Actually, let's... Yeah. Demonic slates. We don't have any. They are tier 4, 15 grand a piece. Let's come over to this, and we'll change this out for demonic slates. And should just be able to pop this through. And it'll pull them out when they're demonic slates. How's that for exciting? Honestly, I kind of think that I want to get my first crafting altar set up. But one of the things that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to see how well we're doing as far as fuel. So let's grab a lava crystal. I'm serious about trying to run all of this off of whatever. So we're now going down. So this appears to be fine. So I think what we need is more operations. Man, we just need more slates. This is not going to be fast. Where's the book? Where's the book? Increases all of the crafting operations of the blood altar. So let's try one of these and see if it makes a difference. And the reason I was okay making 5 is I'm pretty much going to be able to upgrade these into acceleration runes if I'm wrong, so. I think that did it. We're going up. So let's get some more. Three, 1, 4, 5. Man, that's going up a lot. Excellent. Okay, so even drawing with 1 lava crystal, we're good. So let's go ahead and throw down for a second lava crystal. Wow. That is some pretty hardcore blood draw right there. Okay, so speed runes. What do we need for speed runes? Speed runes are... Blank slates. Blank slates. So I need 15 blank slates. Just gonna throw another stack in there and move on with my life. Speed rune. We want 5. Man, these crafts are so slow. I wonder. Why? Matter. So, with 2, we're going up again. He's fighting, but we're definitely going up. If we have another lava crystal, it probably... I don't even know how the altar is hanging for this. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. So we're going to need some more displacement runes. Oh no, because I chopped off that bottom row, so it was trying to do it without the thing, and it just ran out. Okay, that's fine. Well, you should always work on your altars from the top down, so that you're not separating runes out that for whatever you're currently doing. 1600 or 1,016,000. And it's a hard cap. So let's go ahead and try and get another lava crystal in. Not even using these, so that actually should be fine. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, we're only using 1 right now, and it's fighting for it. So that's pretty exciting. And so the bigger our ring here is, the better our displacement will be. Or the better our chances of not exploding anyway. Okay, let's brick that up. Alright. So mostly we have our blood altar functioning. I think that we're going to need more displacement though. Though we can take the speeds out. Oh man, it's broken again. I was afraid of that. Let me show you what I'm hassling with over there. So I've tried a couple of different things playing with it, but this is the problem. At least I've turned off the fact that it's crafting them. There's got to be a way to like lock this so that it doesn't so that it doesn't that. Problem is this input's too fast. If I slow the input down, I just throw away a bunch of buckets. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah. Bad. Buckets. I don't know. I don't know. Displacement. So we've got the 10 displacement runes. Let's see where we are. So I think that's as fast as it needs to be as far as transportation. I don't even know what this is connected to. Okay. So that is sorted out. More runes of sacrifice, it sounds like. I want it to be pumping out so fast that it's struggling to keep up. are we doing as far as this crafting? Okay, so let's do... Got all the runes of sacrifice on that side. I need, what, 5? 12 more? We're gonna get a lot of blood off of any individual thing that we're doing. Make sure that we pick up all the runes. Dirt. So 9, wasn't it like 4 before? So we're definitely pumping it out faster than we're using it. Just to speed these up, let's go ahead and dump these speed runes. And this acceleration rune. Is it faster? Yeah, I think it's just taking so much life essence that it's just capping off every time it pops. We probably don't need to do too much more, because I mean, we've got 8 plus 21 is 29, 30, 31, 32. So 32, if we look at these, 10% attitude per rune. So, for what? Triple, maybe? Yeah, this is why we need a crafting altar, so that whatever this is can be concentrated on sacrifice. And just pumping the blood out as quickly as it can. And then we're going to have a separate one that's all about pumping blood into an orb as quickly as it can. than stuff for crafting. So I like to have one each on the things for runes, for slates. So we'll have 1, 2, and 3 on one altar, and 2, 4, and if 6 is in the pack, on a second altar. That way I can just set up a thing like this where it just pulls out those. And I don't have to worry about it skipping, because what it'll do is it'll go, oh, it's a tier 1 altar, pulls it out. And then the system will go, we have a tier 1, I want it to be a tier 2, and then it's going to send it to the other one. We don't have to worry about clogging one altar, it'll just, we'll be able to batch cook, like lots and lots and lots of them. So one of the things that we could do, if we were so inclined, is we could set up a thing so it just made a bunch of the runes. Like we could just have it make a certain number of the runes and just keep making them until it was full. Which we may do, just to get our crafting. I'm not sure if there's anything out of blood magic that we'll need to be using these for. Blood magic, blood magic. Blood magic, blood magic. Blood magic. So we can't even make the ethereal slates yet, I think. Which is a shame. So most of those are going to be necessary for blood magic, so I will probably just have a small supply of them. But things like, we want to make the mechanism, what are they called? The steel casings. So we'll have to set up a thing to make steel casings, which would just be fun and exciting all on its own. And there's some really cool stuff in blood magic we may get around to doing or not. Who knows? Right now, I think it's just amusing that our entire base is blood powered. So we'll see how far we needed to go for that. So like we had to do this because we were running out of power. And so upgrading our power system was a necessity. And hopefully a million is enough. And if necessary, we can actually put a second orb on here, pump stuff in twice as fast. Although we won't have the benefit of the Rune of the Orb app on it. But I've never been as worried about total capacity as processing speed. So if you have a lower total capacity, but your processing speed keeps up, then it doesn't matter. But what capacity does for you is it does give you a buffer, you know, a safety zone. Anyway, I've rambled. We've done blood magic things. We've got 2 tier 5 altars. Potentially we're going to have more of the silly things later. So I hope you have liked this. If you have, leave me a like. Didn't, don't. Simple as that. Uh, I'm more than happy to explain anything that you feel that we need to have explained. Do all of this. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep expanding. And we're going to work our way through more of the quest books. Like, we've done... nearly everything in blood magic except for this incense altar now. Nearly everything in Ex Nihilio. We actually could finish the Ex Nihilio chapter. Just about everything in drawers, we could finish that. We're still kind of grinding our way through bees. Let's see what we need for the tier 4 apiary. We need 1,000,000 string and some wood. So yeah, I hope that you have liked what we have accomplished today. We did rather accomplish a lot. Now all we need is ridiculous amounts of string. So yeah, we have accomplished a lot. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you folks have a great night.